What's going on, guys? It's geeking time and it's haul time. So this past weekend I went and I picked up a Funko Pop. I'm addicted to those things. I absolutely love them. And I went and picked up some comic books and 2 graphic novels. I also received something in the mail earlier this past week. Here it is, and I'm going to be unboxing this with you guys. I believe I showed you one of my last haul videos, so I'm going to unbox this with you guys. I got my stuff ready to show you guys. You guys are ready? I hope you're ready, because here we go. Let's get to the haul. Boomer's Haul! Yeah! Alright, so, I received something in the mail earlier this past week. I had to order some stuff, and you know how Amazon is. Sometimes if you order some stuff and you want that free shipping, you can't really get the free shipping unless you add in a certain amount of bucks. So I was at that point where I had to add something else in order to get the free shipping. So I added this to my cart. This is Frieza, Golden Frieza actually, from the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F movie. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. So I decided, why not get it? It's a 2.8, around 3-inch figurine. I'm going to unbox it with you guys right now so we can take a look at it. So here we go. Let's unbox this bad boy. Alright, so I'm going to start from up the top, I would think, actually. There we go. These boxes sometimes are taped down. Alright, here it comes, guys. Being unboxed. Alright. Just a little tape. Alright, so let's see what this guy looks like on the inside. Alright, here we go. Oh, you have to assemble it. And there's his head in this bag. You can see that his head is in a separate bag. So that's the box. So this is Frieza, like I said, from the Resurrection F movie. I'm going to take this guy apart. So there's the head. Right there. Here is his body. His body comes separately. So I'll show you the body. Here's the body. He's really tiny, guys. He's really small. I mean, look at that in my hand. He's small. We've also got right here in a separate bag as well. We've got Frieza's tail. You see that? Frieza has a tail. Oh, and really cool. There's a stand that comes with Frieza, so you can put him on display. So I'll take the stand out. All right. There's the stand. Ooh. And there's a piece here to hold him up. Who would have known that Frieza would need holding up? So I'm going to put this guy together. Alright, so there you go. Frieza's put together, so this is what he looks like. That's pretty cool, the tail in the back. There's his stand. He comes, yeah, he's like I said, he's on a stand, so, he's ready for action. There he is in my hand. Like I said, he's pretty small if you look at him. But that's Frieza, and that's what I got. So let's get on to the next collectible that I picked up. Alright, sorry guys, it is really, really hot out. It's a scorcher out there. So, the pop I picked up this weekend, really cool one. I'm a huge X-Men fan, and my favorite female superhero is actually an X-Men. So this past weekend I picked up Storm, the Mohawk version. That's her look from the 80s. So I picked her up. Absolutely love Storm. She's one of my favorite characters of all time. Last year for my birthday, actually, my best friend Dawn actually picked me up a variant of Storm from her 90s look, which is this right here. So like I said, I absolutely love Storm. So I got both the 80s and the 90s look, and I prepared for you guys a little something. Both of them from terms of box view and what they look like outside of the box, side to side together for Storm. So here you guys go. This is going to be Storm, Funko Pop, inside and outside of the box. Here we go. Alright, so here we have Storm, who is number 182 in the Funko Pop Marvel line. She's got the Mohawk version. This is the Mohawk version, sorry. It's really cool. You can see on the back here to collect them all. If you saw my last haul video with Pops, I got Archangel on that box right there. So yeah, there's just the rest of them you can collect. Again, you turn to the side here, bold black letters, it says Storm Mohawk. Again, she's 182. That's right, Mohawk. Yeah. So turn her back around and you've got the window and you can see Storm. I don't know if you can notice, but there's a piece of tape holding her. So here she is unboxed. Apologize for this, her head's bobbling a bit. You can see right here she's got lightning bolt earrings because she's Storm, and you know what, she's really highly detailed. She's really badass with her punk rock leather biker chick look from the 80s, because this is the 80s version of Storm. So this is pretty neat to see, and yeah, I mean, it's really well detailed. I think she's really nice looking. That all black leather outfit is really cool. So we're gonna put her side to side with the other Storm now, and yeah, look, she's a bobblehead. So here are both Storms together. One of them is from the 90s, the other from the 80s. Let's turn her around. You can see she's in front of comic book panel here. She's number 59 in the line of Pops. And if you look on the back, you can see other X-Men's that you can collect. So yeah, some of the older ones. Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them. Like I said, I've got Archangel already. I'd like to get that Cyclops one though. So here they are in front in terms of how they look like inside of their box. Now let's see what they look like, you know, outside of the box. So here are both Storms next to each other. One is on a stand, the other one is not, because the Mohawk Storm needs the support because her body is smaller, whereas the 90s Storm is bigger. But they're really detailed, they're really nice. As I said before, the 90s Storm that I have with the long hair is a variant version. And they both have lightning bolt earrings, which is really neat. I think they're amazing pops. I'm happy to have them in my collection. And yeah, they're both bobbleheads as well. So it's just really cool to have. They're both Marvel. Storm is my favorite superheroine, so there you go. So before I start, Vanessa actually picked herself up a comic book this past weekend. She picked up, I don't have it with me because she has it at her place. She's currently reading it. So she picked up, right there, I Am Groot #1. She has been wanting it for a while now, and she finally picked it up. She loves Baby Groot, so finally she ended up picking up I Am Groot #1. So apart from that, for like $10 each, I got this here, X-Men 92. This is from the Secret Wars line of comics. Cost me only $10, which is really cool. I'm a huge X-Men fan. Again, there's Storm. But yeah, if you take a look at the artwork in here, the artwork is really, really nice. Let me show you this inside here, guys. Trust me, you're going to look at this and go, wow. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of Wolverines and stuff. Like, the artwork is really nice in here, guys. Yeah, even at the first few pages, look at that. You're set up for some. It's based on the 92 cartoon, which is really awesome, and seems like a pretty cool read. I can't wait to get into this. As well, as I said, I'm a huge Storm fan. For $10 as well, I picked up this. This is X-Men Worlds Apart. It's a Storm and Black Panther story. We all know that Storm becomes the Queen of Wakanda because she is with the Black Panther. But, I mean, the artwork in here is really nice as well. I mean, just look at this. That is so nice, guys. I love Black Panther. I love Storm. They're such great characters. I mean, just, again, look at this right there. And, I mean, even the cover, I believe it's J. Scott Campbell that does the cover. I mean, look at that. It's really nice. So those are graphic novels that I picked up. So, I picked up a newer, recent comic book. I've been looking at it for a while. I wasn't certain. I finally picked it up. I got Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider #1. I know #3 is out now, but I want to read #1 first before I get into the rest of them. So, picked up Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, and it's a really cool cover. It's Mark Bagley that does the artwork. I was a huge fan of Bagley from his work on Ultimate Spider-Man. So good. Then I picked up some GRAILS. Some stuff I've been searching for. I got Cable #1. It's just, I mean, it's just the cover that's cool. And plus, you know, with Deadpool coming out, Deadpool #2, it's going to be hot, Cable. Cable stuff's going to be hot because he will be in Deadpool #2. So I got Cable #1. If you saw in one of my recent haul videos, I picked up X-Men 1991 #1, which was the Wolverine, and Cyclops cover, which is that. Well, I ended up picking up the Storm, Beast, Professor X, Jean Grey, and Archangel cover. So this is, I think, cover B or C. I'm not certain. I have 2 other covers to grab. There's 2 other ones that I want to grab so I can get the complete set. But that's one of them, X-Men #1 from '91. Another one I grabbed was just because the cover was amazing. The cover is done by my all-time favorite artist, Michael Turner. I got Witchblade #17. That's from 1997, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. And then I got some Spider-Man titles. I told you guys I was searching for the McFarlane Spider-Mans. So I got Spider-Man #6. You got the Hobgoblin there, which is really cool. This is a part 1 of 2. That's Spider-Man #6. I got myself Spider-Man #7 with Ghost Rider, searching for Hobgoblin. That's part 2 of 2. That's really neat. Moving on, I got Spider-Man #8. That's a neat cover, but I mean, too much Spider-Man bum. Anyways, I also got Spider-Man #10, which has got Wolverine on the cover, and Wendigo, which is a really neat cover. I thought that was really cool to have. And moving on, I got some Spawn covers, because for me it's not a comic hunt unless I got Spawn, because I love the covers from the 90s. So I got Spawn issue #49. It's a pretty brutal cover. I got Spawn issue #64, which will go great with my issue #63 once I get it. That's it. I got Spawn issue #69, which I really like because you got Sam and Twitch helping out Spawn. I have a few covers with Sam and Twitch on there too. Then I got Spawn #72, which has Cagliostro on the cover, which is neat. I just love this cover. I think it's really nice. Spawn #76, and what attracted me to this cover was the fact that Spawn himself is holding Wanda in his arms, and that's his eternal quest, is to get Wanda back. But he can't, because he's the Hellspawn, so I thought that was a really nice cover to pick up. I got Spawn #83, which has Jason Wynn on the cover, and I thought that was a pretty badass cover. He's the main, he's Spawn's main enemy, and I just thought that cover was really neat. All these covers are done by Greg Capullo, who's a phenomenal artist. And I found myself a massive personal grail in terms of Spawn. I got myself Spawn issue #8, okay, which is a homage cover to Spider-Man #1 that he did. But it's also the only Spawn issue written by the comic book writing legend Alan Moore. This is the only issue written by Alan Moore, and I needed to have this in my collection. So I was told by my girlfriend not even to open up or read it because I got to keep this in great condition. I will. So that's a massive personal grail of mine. So those are the comic books I got. I hope you enjoyed my haul. So I hope you enjoyed my haul, guys. Again, I'll show you the collectibles. Here's Frieza again. It's really neat on his little stand. I really like this guy. Small, but you know what though? He's going to go really well with displayed with my other collectibles, which I really like him. He's really neat. And again, like I said, Storm with the Mohawk. I love it. Absolutely love it. She's going to go well with my other Storm. So it's a little set right there. I'm just missing a third Storm if they ever come out with her, and I'll have a complete set of Storms. And all those comic books are making me really happy right now. I'll be back again soon with a new video. I know there's going to be, here in Quebec, there's going to be holidays coming up. And then the week after that, there's going to be more holidays for Canada Day. So I'll try to come back soon with a new video. It's going to be really hectic this week. But in the meantime, be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what kind of pops you guys are getting, what kind of comic books you guys are getting, what comic books you're searching for. Also, my contest is still running. If you guys want to pop a Dorbs or reaction figure, go check out my videos. So that's pretty much it, guys. And remember, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Peace!